So Tyler, last season being second team all league for you, really good, and then this year the expectations are obviously higher. What were your kind of big takeaways from last year, and then things you're focusing on improving for this year?
Just keep going, just fighting through when it gets hard, and lean on my teammates, lean on each other. That was a big thing for me last season. So just repeat that and kick it up a notch. I should be good. Everybody should be good.
You've seen, oh my bad. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I know last year at the beginning of the season you said you might not be where you wanted to be physically. How are you feeling physically just with the season coming in a few weeks here?
I feel good. You know, had a good 2 months of summer workouts. Coach Joe definitely got everybody right, got me right. Was eating good, running, stuff like that. So I'm feeling very, very good considering it's day 2. I'm sure the soreness will kick in, and just got to take care of my body.
You've seen a lot of evolution over the starting 4 on this defensive line over the past couple of years. How are you feeling about this starting group this year, kind of carry over from last year?
It's great because, you know, a lot of us, we've been playing with each other for 3+ years, 2+ years or so, and we know how everybody clicks as far as, you know, the first group. We know how each other clicks, we know our weaknesses, our strengths, so we accommodate everybody for that, and we just work with each other. So we're not strangers, you know, we don't have to teach each other things. We do go over stuff, you know, help each other out when one of us has a brain fart or so, but other than that, it's great to have everybody back that, you know, you've been battling with for years now. So it's actually a great feeling.
Is it fun working with Coach Rodriguez?
It's fun, yeah. He's a character. I'll definitely. That's really all I can say. He's a character, but
Gotcha.
he's also a great coach. Excuse us.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good job, Tyler. Very good.
Where do you feel like you're at with just the technique and the things he's honing in on with you in year 2 now with him?
Good, you know, when we do drills and stuff, handwork and stuff, it's definitely coming secondhand to me, just natural, just steady doing that. You know, we work on it day in and day out, so you'd have to actually purposely try not to do it right once you've been doing it for so long. So it's good.
Going back to Coach Rodriguez, I know that yesterday he said you guys at one point, he was talking about communication, he said the lone wolf dies, and then you guys all said back to him the pack survives. Sort of what does that mean to you from your perspective, just as far as the mindset coming into this year?
Just, you know, not folding. When one goes down, you know, there's a pack of us. You know, we don't rely on just one person. Everybody has a part. Everybody is expected to play that part, and that's, you know, one of his sayings that we've been saying since he got here, and we've been sticking to that a lot. So, you know, there's been games when somebody had to go out because they got hurt or so, and that just means the next guy step in because he's part of the pack. We pick up for each other and not, you know, just leaving it on one person. So that's really what it comes down to.
I know it's only day 2, but have any of the younger guys stood out to you? Any names in particular?
I think, you know, BJ, he's been solid today. He's been, you know, put a couple of linemen on the behind, so that's good. It just shows how strong he is, and definitely I'm sure Coach sees that already. So they're just showing like where we might be able to put him and where we can be able to use him for certain packages maybe in the future. Who knows? But he's definitely progressing a lot.
Seems
even
like
with a day 2.
Sorry, it seems like Trevez has had a first couple of good days getting after the quarterback. What's he going to add to your position room this year?
Definitely speed around the edge. It definitely adds speed and quickness. So third down stuff, I'm sure. Just along with Stanley, it's fast, tall people. So definitely speed.
Have you tried Jaden's Pizza yet?
I have not.
Have not. Are you going on Saturday? I heard some guys are going Saturday.
I did not hear that.
You didn't get the invite?
Wouldn't mind trying it, but right now, definitely with camp starting, my diet has changed a lot. So that'll have to be like on an off day. That'll have to be, you know, once, stuff like that. So I'm not a really big, huge person on sausage on pizza, but I'll definitely try it. Just, you know, support JD.
What would be on your pizza? Yeah.
Man, I do spinach, mushrooms, pepperoni, salami, and tomatoes.
How's it being like an inside-outside combination with Jermaine?
Always great, you know, because, you know, somebody like Jermaine, I don't have to worry about him. I know he's going to do his job. He's strong. He knows how to anchor. I know my inside help is going to be there. Whether, you know, even if he does mess up, I know he's doing something to contribute to what play call we have. And I just know if I do my part, he does his part, our side of the D-line will work out. It will pan out. It will be good.
What about this guy on the other side of the D line?
This is
Big man, you gotta smile at the camera, man.
This is the
Come on.
talking. This is the technician right here. He's somebody that everybody goes to. Michael, he's just very smart. He knows how to break the playbook down in a simple way. So he definitely teaches us. So we go to him, but it's no brainer of why he's in this first group. It's absolutely no brainer. You know, he's just he's that. Michael is that guy. That's what you describe him as.
What's been your impressions of Garen coming in, and then also Joe developing behind you?
Jaren, he is tall. He reminds me of Mary.
Yeah.
You know, they both got long legs. You know, if we can hone in on their stances and stuff and their get-offs, he could be very dangerous. And then work on his, you know, punching, being explosive out of the snap. He could be very, very dangerous.
And how about Joe too? How's Joe Moore coming in?
Joe, he's been good. You know, I know he's dealing with something right now. Don't know the specifics, but Joe's been progressing just like everybody else. You know, everybody has their own individual things that we want to get better at and do. So Joe is taking the right steps needed for him to be on the field.
Do you guys feel like you're gonna have just more depth this year with Amiri coming back from the hernia? What's that gonna add? Just having more guys behind you.
More depth means more opportunities for everybody, which means fresher legs, fresher lungs, which means we can keep rotating in and out and have a good D-line all throughout the game.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate it, Tyler.
Mm-hmm.